I should say the things have changed in some ways.
You know, who is the determinant of the public interest?
The more time people spend in digital worlds, the more of our lives we live there.
Intercoin, bringing power to the people. So we work with you to help you have your own community, integrate your own site with this. And we could go on so many different verticals, right? The company can go into and help, for example, the Jewish community. Somebody can decide that they want to put together an app for the Jewish community. Now, it happens that tonight is Passover, and Passover is starting later tonight in New York. It's already started in Israel and other places east of here. And so people celebrate. What do they celebrate in Passover? They celebrate freedom, right? And the Jews were slaves in Egypt, and then they left Egypt. And they found freedom in having their own land, right? And then they had their own rules. And basically the Torah, the 5 books that were given to them at Mount Sinai, as it said, they contain the way to live in the land of Israel, right? Think about that. The idea of freedom, let my people go, right? As we had the Let My People Go in Charleston Heston in that movie and the song. Here's the thing. We should be able to have our exodus from these types of platforms. They push advertising that they select. They give you a tiny piece of it, and then they make you compete with all of these other videos. It's a zero-sum game where they own the platform, okay? And of course, all of these newscasts like NBC, that happens to, that was me when I was a kid playing piano, and I was interviewed by Channel 9 here, for example. I was interviewing the interviewer. Anyway, I was a funny kid. But my point is this, that instead of going on someone else's platform, giving them all your content and giving them all your subscribers and followers, why don't you put all your subscribers and followers in your own site and put your content on your own site? Okay, so we got that. Owning your stuff is good because then you can capture all of the profit, for one. And more importantly, the social capital and the branding and the goodwill accrues to you. It's your brand. And now you could release your own tokens and your own currency, which we're going to talk about. So we start with the social and allow your members of your community to interact, to see other people, and you have social proof, right? Social proof means you could see other people taking an interest in your organization, taking roles in your organization. You could see Elena here has multiple roles that we've given her. They're going to cycle through over here. And so Chief Content Officer, for example, she's a member, and so on. Now we're going to improve all this, and you're all going to get avatars if you join the app, okay? But let's talk about what else the app has besides profiles and interests, that you can see common interests over here, okay?
Like to be the first to hear about Intercoin's roadmap and news? Definitely join and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click that little notification button so you can get updates when the next video drops, and the next time we interview a legend like Noam Chomsky or Patrick Friedman. And if you would like to participate in the conversation, go to community.intercoin.app. We'd love to hear from you and about your community. This is what the project is all about.
Intercoin, bringing power to the people.